Alright, oh boy, this is not good. This is very bad, actually. Oh dear, alright. How do I even say this? Oh boy. This is bad, this is... Alright, I guess I might as well go face the music. I bet they'll be in the office. Of course they're not in the office. Of course they're out in the main room, because why would they be in the office? But it'd take longer for me to go there, and I could totally, think things out or something. Hey, you two.
Hey, we were just talking about stuff, and oh my god, wait. God, it took me a while. I'm dumb, I'm sorry. I missed you. Where the heck have you been?
Where have you been? So many people have gone missing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
not that I care, but not that I care. Where the heck did you go?
Cooper,
that basement thingy we found,
yeah.
You left right after we found the basement, so you thought
Right.
something...
listening.
They're not on.
Oh, thank God.
None of them are active.
But yeah, still, where have you been?
You see,
Mm-hmm.
I've been mostly at home.
I called you several times.
Yeah, I
So
couldn't
did I.
really answer the phone because I had to keep the nightmares on.
Oh.
You know what? I should give a better. It's better that everyone knows what's going on because this is a. Hey,
Violet, what's going
Bridget, Rosie, and hey, Ron, turn on.
Hi.
Ollie, turn on, and I think Fun Time's here.
Wait, is there a fun time?
Violet.
Is there a fun time, boy?
Fun Time, turn on.
You punched me in the head. I don't want to see him.
Hi, Bingo.
Oh, he's
Hello. Pink. Oh, Bingo.
Don't hit me.
For some reason, I heard
Hi.
Pink. What?
Don't hit me,
Yes,
please. I don't want to sound like a gremlin again.
What?
No, that weird voice she was doing the time we were exploring the place.
Oh.
Next day, I come into work and he's like, I can't talk, boys. And it's like, you overdid it again, didn't you? So I had to tweak. I had to do some minor
kind
fixing to his voice box.
bugged him too much to the point where he hit me.
Oh.
I actually had to replace.
Wait, hold on, wait. You were making demon noises and the Fun Time hit you.
Yep.
You know what?
Wait, is that-
That's pretty deserved considering that someone keeps putting bacon soup around the puppets' boxes.
You
You're
did
trying
what?
to
Could you?
I keep having to clean it after Goldie throws a can at me.
Oh. Oh.
I mean,
Well, that's just
Yeah, no.
nice.
Oh my
Well, you
good
could have
lord.
that one. Oh, jeez.
No,
you,
get rid of
you
it, get rid of
definitely.
it.
So you know how not only I but Cooper and Wish have been gone for a while.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Where are they? Well, I
Yeah.
mean, not so much
Really?
Cooper because I barely knew the guy.
much
So.
Am I the
Uh,
only one
let's- Let's just say I found a certain thing interesting that lately Afton's been able to mess with programming and stuff. And
Hmm.
I went snooping around. I'm so sorry, Leo.
Wait, what?
But I found this.
What's it say?
Combo zone obtain monitor bot obedient adjust find funtime Afton or funtime Violet bot and return to Afton.
So
Wait, what?
so here's the thing. Wish and Cooper are both dead.
Wait,
What?
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 Kinda had to murder them.
What?
It wasn't necessarily my fault. Now hang on. The nightmares went after them because they're animatronics. They weren't human.
Huh?
What?
The nightmares aren't programmed to go after Klaus or
Do they have
Michael.
dead kids?
No, they weren't dead kids. I don't know how, but frickin' they came in and they Cooper came in and he installed something in my head and now Afton can get a hold of information. And I had to get rid of them both because both of them know about Leo being an animatronic.
All right. Do you think? Would you need help getting rid of it? Because I can.
Oh no, they're gone. No, they're more than gone. Oh,
Nothing that
trust
was-
me, I know how to dispose of some things. As for the program, I can't even find it. It's not even there. It doesn't exist.
Those lying bastards!
Oh,
Whoa.
it gets
Okay.
worse. Oh, it gets
Whoa.
so much
Bingo,
worse.
you
If
okay?
you'll give me the book
Shut
for a
the
quick
hell up.
second. Oh, it gets worse. So they are a part of a project. Zombo was their last name. I always thought it was odd. It's a very odd last name. Zone obtain monitoring bot obedient. Their objective was to find me, obviously, and I found some other interesting little bits of information when I got them. Their reports to Afton.
So Cooper wasn't writing stories.
Nope. And neither was Wish.
All right. This is.
I'm confused.
How?
Report 1, I've found Violet. She signed me up for the job. Now I wait. Report 2, I'm now staying at her place. There are monsters there that seem to attack
No.
us both at night. She won't tell me about them. Report 3, she fell asleep on the couch, and I almost got to her, but then Fredbear came into the room. I'll have to try again later. She was stuck in Spring Bonnie, but does not remember. Was she really in there? Report 5, I tried again, but someone walked into the house. I don't know who they were, but they woke her up and he left with her. Report 6, I need to find a time, maybe at the party house when Klaus is not around. Report 7, she fell asleep in the office. Software was successfully installed.
Stupid.
That was just
Okay.
Cooper's report. Wish's report was a little more interesting because, you see, when I went over their programming, I found it very odd that... Did you just put bacon soup on your head?
Why?
Alright, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen because I don't want to think about the logic of that. Anyways, the thing is, though, they were both programmed to follow me. However, apparently the Wish bot gained a little bit of intelligence somewhere. Report 1, Violet has been spotted. I shall keep an eye on her and wait for further orders. Report 2, she's been watching someone a lot. I shall disguise myself to be the proper age to fit in. Disguise successful. Report 4, his name is Leo Hernandez. I don't understand why Violet seems to be watching him. Report 5, he believes I'm his friend and trusts me. Report 6, his parents died at the party house. Was that a part of the plan? Which it wasn't, so, yeah. Report 7, no further instructions given. We'll continue to keep Leo's trust. Report 8, he's now working at the party house. She seems to want him there. Report 9, I'm now working there as well to keep an eye. I will stay undercover. Report 10, Leo said he liked me. I told him I liked him too to keep my cover. We went on a date. I'm glad it's over. Now to seek out where Violet went. Seek out Violet. Report 11, encountered Cooper and called him family to keep it a secret. No one thinks a thing. Report 12, Violet has been gone for a while. I shall search for her. Report 13, I think she is on to us. We will need to go to stage 2. We shall deactivate her at her home. And that's where they both ran into me and my nightmare friends. And let's just say the nightmares don't exactly play kind. And considering I'm the only one who knows how to keep them away from me, they didn't exactly last very long. I always did think it was odd that the nightmares went after Cooper. But I guess now I know why.
Those lying, stupid
It's
pieces
okay,
of
Bingo.
crap.
I'll give you a hug.
This is literally... I can't even... Ugh, I can't believe he did this, and now he's in my head because I was a complete and utter idiot. Of course he would. You know what? Here's the worst thing. I guess Clunk was right. Afton would decide to try to use animatronics, and somehow I didn't notice. Probably because I didn't think twice.
If you want, I can try and make a counteractive program to go in and find it.
That's honestly the best we can do right now, if it'll even work. At this point, I'm surprised he hasn't.
Alright.
They didn't just catch me. Like, it literally
But,
means this whole time, Afton has been monitoring everything I've been doing, everything that everyone else has been doing. He's been watching all of us.
Alright.
And I would assume that these aren't the only reports.
I doubt it. If she's been there literally all my damn life.
Fun
I know
time,
I'm
are
not-
you alright?
No, I am not
No,
alright.
fun time. He
One
was-
time, get the hell away from me right now. I don't need you behind me. I'm sorry.
It's
Um,
freaking ridiculous.
and
I
no-
can't.
I know I'm not
believe-
supposed to know about this, but I know there's a second computer in here that Afton doesn't know about.
How the hell do you know about that?
I snoop. It was my first job before I got the IT job at the place in Germany.
Yeah, we can try to use it. It's old. It doesn't necessarily work as fast as computer does. But at the moment, it's all we've got, because we've got to keep this away from Afton.
And to be honest, when I looked through it, I'm actually very impressed because it was difficult as hell to find.
Well, of course, I hid it as well as I could.
Alright.
Afton had to make
Um,
a new computer after I took the one that was hooked up to me. Because, yeah, that's my control module.
Alright. So it should be no, because I've looked at Afton's programming in both computers. Well, programming both computers. The one he has now, I guess he uses, isn't that complex. The coding's kind of simple in a
Not
way.
meant
It's
to
so
be
difficult.
complicated. The
Well,
one in
it's
mine is
complicated-
the one that's complicated.
Hugs.
Well, no, it's complicated for people who aren't used to higher end tech specs. Yours is random and completely all over the place.
Well, because I tried to mess with it as much as possible, because I attempted to tweak it so that Afton couldn't, but when I figured out that it was a direct connection, that there was nothing I could do, I just decided to hide the thing.
I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed because the coding, even though it's still the same as it was created, it regenerates itself in different algorithms and
Well,
hides itself extremely well. Like,
I am a dead child, so there isn't exactly just animatronic there messing with program.
that, but
Gotta keep moving, gotta stay safe. But I can't believe that I didn't notice!
all right.
No
But
one noticed. No one effing noticed.
I don't understand it.
okay,
There's no way that you could have known, but I have program that's supposed to scan people! Like,
okay.
he literally...
You also gotta understand, it's
You.
the man who made the programming in the first place. He probably developed
Mm.
something new that you had no idea he did,
yeah.
or something underlining.
No,
and got
here's
it through
the worst
programmer.
thing. They're not new models, they're old models of mine. They're like Leo. And he's not the only one. And they aren't the only one. There's still two more.
Why?
At least. If not more. One of them I have my eye on, or I guess Michael does in particular. She's a friend.
Yeah.
The other one, so I honestly don't know. It's honestly just a hunk of scrap, anyway. I left it because it was the first model. It was barely functional.
You know what? How about this? You guys just. I know you guys can't come, but the new bowling alley opened up down the street. You can go there and blow off some steam.
I think I would accidentally break the floor with the bowling ball.
How do you bowl?
You have to turn down the strength. But when the ghost is angry, there isn't exactly as much control.
I mean, I've kind of been banned from bowling alleys because I kind of fling them really fast and really hard and get strikes all the time.
Go.
They
Did
have-
they hit the ceiling?
Are you
don't-
alright?
No, I'm not alright.
I know.
Hey, you want a hug? I know we don't give out hugs, but you want a hug, Leo?
I think the worst thing about all of this is now you don't have any help at night.
Do you think I fucking care? Do you think I care? I don't
No.
care about being hurt at night. I don't care. I thought that she loved me.
Hey.
Yeah.
You I freaking
It's
care.
okay, man. It's
I
okay.
think I can understand the pain a bit, considering that I found out my brother has been alive this whole time. We were close, and he just kind of, I guess, decided not to tell me.
Hmm.
Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
We gotta just see what we can do about my programming, and I gotta make sure that she didn't do anything to you.
Freaking doubt it.
I doubt it too, but to be honest, I didn't think either of them did anything to me, but the book says otherwise.
I mean, to be honest, I would expect there to be something in you, Leo. So I'll do a complete other scan of every chip, wire, and trace in your entire suit.
Pretty much
But,
all we can do. But, my apologies, Rosie. I know you and Koopa were close.
Yeah.
But,
I think
Apparently it was on my thing, so that's nice.
yeah, well, they both lied to us all. And they were
Come
helping
on.
the one who murdered all of us, so, you know, cheers.
I mean-
Cheers to that.
I swear to
mean,
God, when if I see my father, I swear, if it wasn't for this program, I'd freaking decapitate him.
I will decapitate him if I ever see his
His hands
No.
off.
face.
Look, we
Okay.
still have to wait on your end.
let's
You
all go.
forget
Let's
that
just go
there's a
relax in the
ghost in
arcade.
you that decides to do otherwise.
Let's go to the arcade, play some skee ball, some pinball,
Yeah, some arcade.
whack-a-mole.